Welcome back, guys. How do you make a man respect you or value you? What are you going to do as a woman or as a lady to make this man to respect or to value you? First of all, as a woman, be a high valued woman. Let that man respect you from the word go. For example, when you're courting or when you're still dating or even you're married, what is supposed to be coming into what is supposed to be the first thing into this mind, into this relationship or this marriage is what we call respect. Let this man respect you. But what are you going to do as a woman in order for this man to respect you or to value you? For example, when you are still dating or you are courting, this guy has invited you for a coffee date. You've gone out. And at the same time, this guy, he's actually there with together with his buddy, his friends. As a woman, you're supposed to know how you're supposed to carry out yourself because this man isn't there alone. He's got his friends accompanying him too. You're supposed to carry out yourself. For example, how you are dressing, how you are communicating, your verbal communication, your physical, everything, because you are actually representing this guy. So guys, let's go straight into this video and try to unravel the misery on how you as a woman, you can make this man or this guy to respect you or to value you. But remember ladies, you've got to be a high valued woman. Be always a high valued woman. Don't let a man disrespect you no matter what, no matter whichever circumstances. Always learn to love yourself, be a high valued woman, and always know what you want in your life. For example, always set your boundaries even in that relationship. Because by setting your boundaries, this guy or this man is going to know this lady, the moment she said this, yes, she means it's a no. She said yes, it's a yes. Always learn to use the word yes and learn to use the word no. Set your boundaries. Let's go straight into this video.
How to get guys to respect you more. I've always ran a tight ship when it came to dating. When I was single and a guy was interested in being with me, he knew he could not fuck around because I would drop him in seconds. And it should be the same for you. First and foremost, don't be afraid of saying no. If they ask you to go out or hang out or do something and you don't want to or is inconvenient for you, just say no. You don't need to give them an excuse. No is a good enough answer. Number 2, if a man disrespects you, take a mental note and move on. Don't waste your time writing a long paragraph to this man expressing how he hurt your feelings or how you thought that you guys had such a strong connection. If you were special to him, if he cared about you, he would not have hurt you in the first place. Plus, he doesn't deserve to know you like that. Number 3, set boundaries and never make exceptions. This can be applied in friendships and in dating. If anyone ever tries to push your boundaries or not respect them, walk away. Lastly, be unapologetically yourself. If you have hobbies or interests that are a little quirky so people like to tease you about them, own it. Not only men, but everyone will gain so much more respect for you when they know that you're secure in yourself, you know what you like, and no one else's opinion can change that.
Yes, ladies. In order for this man, in order for this guy to respect you, there must be something. Actually, this is where what we call whereby a man is actually testing you. It's like a seesaw, it's like a weighing scale. This man is trying to balance the two sides of the coin. He wants to test you whether he's going to have a relationship with you or you are actually an option to him. Because maybe he's seeing another woman, so he's actually testing you whether you are actually an option or whether it's going to be a long-term relationship among the two of you. And then another thing is that when you want this guy to respect you, don't be too much available to this man each and every time. Have your time. Give that man some time, give him some space. Not each and every time you're always calling that guy. Not each and every time you're always popping at his workplace. Each and everywhere he's going, you're always accompanying him. No. Give that man his space, give that man his time too. You need your space and time too. And then another thing is that, for example, if this man wants a long-term relationship, in order for this guy to respect you, for example, this man is actually having a project. Always be there for him. Be together, hand in hand with this man during this project. This man is actually going to respect you. But the moment things go helter-skelter, you run away, you go for the greener pastures. That is a no-go zone.
How to make a man value you. First of all, you can't make a man do anything that he doesn't want. A man have to choose to value you. Second thing that you have to do to make a man value you is you need to value yourself first. Everything starts with you. And so your words, your actions, and your thoughts need to be in alignment. The third thing that you have to do to make a man value you is that you have to stick with your boundaries. You have to keep your words. You have to stand on business. When you stand on business about yourself and value yourself, the man is going to see that you value yourself and that you are not going to bend your boundaries to accommodate him, or you're not going to give him proximity to you unless he value you. And when he sees that, he is going to make the choice to be like, hey, if I don't value this girl, I will not have access to her. And those are the steps that you need to take to make a man value you. Make sure to like and follow.
If a man doesn't treat you with the respect that you want or treats you like a queen, move on. You are literally someone else's dream girl. And remember that you are amazing and deserve a great man.
One reason why you're not finding quality men. It's much simpler than you think. Let me go ahead and explain. Hello, my name is Carla, and restoring healthy mindsets is my thing. You're not putting yourself in a position to do so. What do I mean by this? Do you really expect to attract quality men, high value men, when your life is a mess, when you don't know what you want, when you don't have boundaries, when you don't have a schedule, or simply you're completely closed off to the idea, but you still want men to try, high value men? No, baby girl. I'm here to tell you that you need to place your life in a position where it is easy for high value men to access you. For example, where are you hanging out? What are you doing after work? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you consistently going to seminars, high value outings where you need invitations? What does your day-to-day look like? Ladies, you can't expect to be attracting high value men or men of quality if your life is all over the place. You need to do the inner work before you can start attracting the men that you want. Having the specific lifestyle of being disciplined, accountable, being a high value woman, the consequence of all that is honestly attracting men left and right. Why? Because we put ourselves in a position to do so. Because when our life is put together, we have inner peace, clarity, and standards. So we're not going through life questioning every single move. No. Instead, we make firm decisions and we understand our value. It's time to put in the work.
So what's the number one trait that will make a man totally respect you and see you as a woman of value? That is the core belief that you have options, that you are looking for your ideal match, that you are totally worth working for, that you are totally discerning and very selective, that you're not picky, and that you have such a keen understanding of this at your core that you really don't put up with any kind of shit. And you're nice about it.
See, let me tell you something, ladies. How to make a man value you. If you really want to make a man value you, don't ever let a man know your weakness or your weak point. Don't ever let a man know where you're weak. Especially when a man see you and think that if he does not call you, he have gotten you, or maybe if he stop getting things for you, or maybe stop being caring, you're weak or something. Make the man see that whenever he want to show you something that he have gotten you, like anything he do, you will react. Make him feel useless. Like, make him feel as if that thing is not your weakness. Like, if the man don't care for you, you know how to care for yourself. That is why I'm always telling you, ladies, sometimes in life, learn how to take yourself out. Take yourself out. Spend on yourself. Post it. Let your man be saying it. so that he will know that but he's not the only one that can make you feel value. Sometimes you can value yourself. Don't allow any man to look down on you. Don't allow any man to see you finish. No matter the pattern the man bring come, let the man know that you know that pattern very well and you can overcome that pattern. So if he stop calling you, don't call him. If he stop being caring, do as if he does not exist. Stop making a man feel important. I'm always telling you people this thing. Don't make any man feel important. Because when a man feel very important in your life, man, babe, your value has died. Don't allow any man to disvalue you by making him see your weakness, making him see that without him you cannot survive. Always make a man know that even with his money, the man will worship you. Don't worship man because the man have money. Don't bring down yourself because that man have money. Even with the man's money, the man will still worship you. With his millions, he will bow down and worship you. It's because it's how you carry yourself, babe. Don't look local in any man. Don't be local in any man. And don't stop downgrading yourself when you see a man with a car or with big. Don't downgrade yourself. Make that man see your worth. That is why you can see some lady, they don't have anything, no. But you see that man with millions, they will be worshiping those men. Why their own wife, they don't worship their wife, but they will be worshiping that side chick because of the way that side chick used to carry herself. So don't allow this man to see you finish no matter what. Don't allow the man to see you finish. Always make the man feel that without him, you will survive. You understand? The word is enough for the wise.
He's not treating you right. You feel like he's not making any effort for you. And you're constantly frustrated because you don't know what to do. And complaining doesn't help. It just takes away your power. And because you can't tell a man what to do. Because men hear you, but they don't listen. You have to be smarter than that. I want you to know something about men, ladies. Men are all about actions. So they may not remember what you said, but they will remember what you did. So if you want him to treat you better, you have to show it to him through your actions. If he was supposed to pick you up and he didn't, or he forgot something, don't nag about it. Show him by taking a step back. Don't give him your energy. Pull away your energy from him. And if he's not been taking you out lately on any date nights, you're not going to nag about it either. You're going to take yourself out. You're going to go out with your girlfriends. When you do these things and you become more independent and a happy woman without any help of his, all he can do is level up and mirror your energy. Because to a man, actions always speak louder than words.
Girl, a black cat woman would never over-explain, cry and whine and sit there and teach a man what he did wrong, how he needs to love her, and flip out and go off on him. Because when you do that, you make him lose respect for you. What a black cat energy woman does, because remember, the men know how they're supposed to act. If he's giving you poor behavior, you simply pull back your energy and reinvest your attention in other men back into your own life. And that is the only thing that's going to set him straight, because he's going to be scared to lose you. So even if you're arguing and all that, you're giving him what he wants. A lot of these men, as long as they know that they can flip you like that means that you still really care what he thinks about you. That means that he has control over you, emotional control. That's why nagging doesn't work, girls. You can nag a man until kingdom come, and he's not going to change. But when you have that black cat energy, that I don't give up energy, when you pull back and enjoy and live and grow and invest in your own life, he's going to be scared you're leaving him behind. And so don't give away your power, because this is one of the only ways to make men respect you during the dating process. Become unflappable. If you want to learn how to develop this black cat energy, even if you've had an anxious attachment or feel guilty or bad because you have a history of people pleasing, or maybe even you've experienced trauma, you're afraid to pull away, you feel the need, you have to prove yourself, you have to explain your point to give this guy a fair chance. If you want to learn how to heal from that and you want to adopt high value black cat goddess energy, grab the workshop at the top of my page.
Do you want to know how to make a man respect you? It all starts with his compliments. So what do I mean by that? One way he disrespects you is with backhanded compliments. Like, for example, oh, you're smarter than I expected. Or, oh, you look so good in that picture, almost unrecognizable. Every compliment has a little negative to it. That's not flirty, that's fucked up. He's not admiring you. He's chipping away at your confidence. He wants you off balance. He wants you doubting yourself. That way, you can chase his approval like a prize. This is how weak men create power. They break you down so they can feel above you. And the second you start trying to earn his praise, he won. So how do you deal with it? You don't have to clap back. You don't have to argue. You don't have to stoop to his level. Just keep it confident, smile and say, yeah, I am pretty smart. Or yeah, I am very beautiful. You don't have to prove anything. Say it cold, say it relaxed, say it like you mean it. Because listen, when a man feels like he can't control you with these little crumbs, he'll either step up or get the hell out of the way. Either way, you win. Because listen, some men are really evil. They will try to manipulate you, make you think like it's your fault. That's what my dad did to my mom for 20 years. He'll say things like, oh, you're just overreacting. I never said that. And listen, in chapter 11 of my book, I will show you the 6 most common manipulation tactics used by men. Tactics that feel so normal that most women don't even know they're being manipulated. But once you know and understand all of these tactics, you will be one step ahead. If you want to read my book, you can go to my profile right underneath my profile picture. We have sold over 20,000 copies and the reviews are amazing. And I honestly want to thank each and every one of you who left me a review. You've made my book a success, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Again, if you want to get my book, just go to my profile and it's going to be right here. Just click right here.
There we go, guys. If a man doesn't treat you like with respect, this man doesn't respect you, move on, girl. You are someone else's dream girl. You've got to value yourself. You've got to respect yourself. You've got to find your happiness. So guys, if you want this man to respect you, you want this guy to actually value you, treasure you, always respect yourself too. Set your boundaries. For example, you're courting, you're dating. You've told this man, one of your boundaries is that you've told this man, we are not going to see each other until we get legally married. That man is going to actually respect your decision. So guys, thank you so much. Let me know your sentiments or your opinions or your thoughts in the comment section below, and bye for now.